Here we have an approved tax stamp. It only took about 21 days from the e-forms process. Isn't that exciting, buddy? Whenever you get a tax stamp back, it's like Christmas came early, huh, buddy? Oh, you must be tired. Uh-huh. Let's go ahead and show people what we're going to have made. I'll be downstairs, buddy. You can join me if you want to. Yeah, we'll see what he does. You can tell I started filming this video around Christmas time. Here we have the Zastava M92. This is, at least as of the recording, technically a pistol, a handgun, believe it or not. However, right now it's registered on a Form 1, which is fantastic. All it needs is the stock put on there. Obviously, you want to have the approved Form 1 before you even think about putting the stock on there. Otherwise, you can get in big trouble. The only thing I've done to this gun is install the correct booster and the plunger and all the relevant parts. I purchased it in 2015, I think it was. So the goal, at least for this weapon for me, is going to have something as legally close as possible to a factory military M92. Of course, this one's not going to be fully automatic. It's going to be just like it is today. It's going to be semi-automatic, but it'll have the stock. And in order to have that, it needs the tax stamp. I'll show you a picture of what a real one looks like. Before I show you the other parts, this is the other side of the weapon. Now, if this was a full auto one, you could tell because it would have the third pin right there for this here. This one is a factory semi-automatic receiver. Okay, so we have an original M92 rear trunnion. We also have some hardware to go with the underfolding stock. And one of the hardest things to find is a selector. This is a correct selector for a military M92. You can see the differences here. This one has a lip on the top. This one does not. You could use this one, but it wouldn't be as easy to use with the stock folded. You can see a rough mock-up of what it's going to look like when it's all ready to go. Please have your paperwork before you F around with stuff like this. If you don't, you can get in big trouble. I don't want to see anyone get in trouble. Do the right thing, or I should say the legal thing. I don't think it's right at all, but you want to be legal so you don't get in trouble. So make sure you do your paperwork, have the paperwork approved, and then you can start getting your parts and then have the work done. I'll go ahead and show you what the stock's going to look like in the collapsed position. There we go. It looks something like that. So you can actually fire the weapon in this configuration. Of course, as you can see, it's not finished yet. Still got to have this and all the hardware installed, and you got to have the receiver drilled and all that good stuff. So the labor is fairly intense. You're going to have these rivets drilled out. This one, I believe, is the long one. That's hard to remove. Had to have these removed. And there's a trunnion inside of there that looks like a blank version of this is missing these holes here. It's a lot easier to get an original rear trunnion with the holes already in it rather than having to drill through this hardened steel on the one that's in there. The one in there is considered a virgin one. So you want to have one that already has the holes in it. After that, you have to also cut the corresponding holes in the receiver. If you want to get really anal, you can actually weld over these markings here and smooth it. I don't really necessarily care if that's done or not. It's going to be something I'm going to shoot. The only number you don't want to F around with is the serial number, obviously. Hey, buddy. Are you excited to see what the M92 is going to look like when it's done? Okay, cool. I'm keeping my house at 60 degrees, and I'm getting uncomfortably cold. It's like 54 right now. And I'm wondering what the heck's going on. Oh no, the furnace is broke. But no, what I did is I replaced my furnace filter, like you're supposed to do. And there's a switch on the furnace to turn it off so it doesn't turn on while you're replacing the filter. And I forgot to turn it back on, so that's why it's so cold in here. Your daddy can be a goofy goober sometimes, huh, buddy? Yeah. This is another M92 I had SBR'd years ago. SBR stands for short-barreled rifle. This one is a triangle folding stock, which is not correct for this particular gun. I just wanted one because I didn't have a triangle folding stock. I think I hear Cinnabon. I heard you meowing all the way down here. You want to go outside, don't you, buddy? Yeah. Oh, no, you don't? No? Come here, buddy. Come here, come here. Let's go upstairs in your bedroom up here, okay? Want to look at the M92? Huh? Come on, let's go. Come here, come here. Oh, he's coming up here. Hey, let's go check it out. Come on. Come here, buddy. Come here. Oh, hey. You gonna check it out? Yeah, oops. Yeah, check it out, man. So the reason you need a tax stamp for this is because since 1934 in the United States, any rifle with a barrel under 16 inches needs to have a tax stamp and be registered with the federal government. Yeah. If you don't, if you just say screw it and build it anyway, you're looking at I believe it's up to 10 years in prison and a $250,000 fine, something like that. And obviously it's a felony. And you don't want that. It's a lot easier just to spend $200 and some paperwork. Yeah, photograph and thumbprints, fingerprints. It's a lot better than doing 10 years, huh, buddy? Yeah. Cinnabon knows all about doing time, huh, buddy? Yeah. The M92 is complete. Check it out. We got the stock on there. Isn't that cool, buddy? Yeah, I brought it outside for some optimal lighting. Yeah, and I know you love to go outside with your daddy. Yeah, pretty cool. What you doing? What you doing? It's a beautiful day. I took an hour off of work today just to come outside. Speaking of sides, we'll show you the other side of this weapon. Yeah, we most certainly will. Yeah. Pretty darn cool, I must say. Is that what you say too? Yeah? Okay. It's a beautiful day. Yes. There's another nice shot. Cinnabon is supervising. Can you see him? Hey, buddy. Holding up okay? I think he is. Yeah. Come on, check on his daddy. Oh, look at him. We got it on the rock over here. Yeah, AK on the rocks. That's a nice rifle you got there, buddy. Yeah, all I have to do is shoot it. Uh-oh, careful, buddy. The muzzle's sweeping you. That's okay. It's safe. Yes, it is. It's not unsafe, but it's safe. Ain't nothing in the chamber. No, but you still shouldn't do that, buddy. I need to teach you the fundamentals of gun safety. It is now time to go to the range. Cinnabon, come over here, buddy. Okay, you don't care. Check this out. Urban camouflage.
Yeah, you believe that shit?
The bullets don't.
That's a fun one. Valvoline.
This I love the M16.
It's a fun
Here
one.
we go. Who should I shoot?
There's all kinds of targets out there.
Some are all brass casings too, aren't they?
Yeah.
I love the fireball effect on that.
Later, when it cools, we can take that off and watch the flame come off it.
Okay, really?
Yeah, let's
Well,
let
it's
it cool
already
down
I already
for, like,
see it pretty pronounced.
Huh?
Cool.
We'll let it cool down for at least half an hour.
Okay.
There we go.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay. We'll do a couple, right?
Yep.
Cool. All clear.
Here we go.
crazy. Yeah. Thank you everybody for watching. I wish you have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye-bye.